Welcome to a brand new park series. This is the Ironworks, an industrial themed park set around the Victorian era. The park is in the small village of Brackenridge. In the first episode, I will be building the entrance building, which will be near the Ironworks itself, and installing the first ride into that building. Now that the building is finished, it is time to build the interior, starting with the floor. Now, since there is a train station to the side of the entrance building, I am going to be installing a staircase that goes down from the footbridge into the main entrance hall inside the building. Next, I am going to install a ticket booth and guest services counter, and then install barriers that will separate what is before the turnstiles and what is after the turnstiles. Now it's time to install the first ride, which will be a drop tower. The queue will consist of two sections, a lower section and an upper section. The lower section will be a storeroom where raw materials are stored before they are taken up into the ironworks. And the upper section will be a cubby door that leads into the blast furnace the drop tower will be. It's now time to build the blast furnace. This will consist of 4 giant brick pillars with iron beams crisscrossed to form an X shape in the gaps, all housed inside a giant brick shaft with an open roof for the drop tower to peek outside at the top. Now the buildings are in, it's time to move on to the special effects, starting with the smoke rising from the floor as the carriage rises up before the blast, which looks like this. Next, I will add flamethrowers, which will fire as the blast launches the carriage up, which looks like this. Now the ride cycle looks like this when looking down from the top of the tower. Now that the queue and drop tower are finished, what is left is the exit pathway and ride photo booth with the cameras installed. finally, it's time to test if the cameras work, and then it's time for the POV.
Thanks for watching. Give name suggestions for the rides in the comments and watch the full series so far of my park series, Crystal Cone and the Ironworks by clicking on the playlists on screen now.